Right, so this will be a reasonably short video. All we need to establish is that B sharp and C flat are the same on this guitar. I think I got this right. B sharp, C flat, and it is here. B sharp, C flat, B sharp, C flat. Right. So, if you want to believe that a bit more, we need to look at how the guitar's tuned. This is open D, so D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. And so there's an A up here. Whole tone means B. So there's more than one pitch that corresponds to B here, you see. Which is because the standard system of note names that comes out of European classical music or whatever doesn't uniquely identify a scientific pitch. So with this guitar, this is aimed to be precise, and so we have two options for some pitches. So. But that's not something we need to worry about with B sharp or C flat, because this is a comma actually. This difference here. You can see these two frets are closer together than the other ones. That's what it is. So that's B, that's C. We know this is a good tuning. Okay, this is a good tuning because chords sound good. So. So that's a relative minor. This is another minor, it's an immediate minor, so E minor. There's a major, so major's easy. We can also have the natural tuning of the tritone substitute. So guitar is in tune, and A minor's there because F's there, and that's. So that's C. C sharp is what's in the key of D, of course. Sharps and flats mean moving one set of adjacent frets, ignoring this comma here. So E's there, B sharp's there, C's there, C flat's there. Right. So we may want to think a little bit about why this is the case, and it's because, well, this is where we get into mathematics. The position of these frets is all strictly mathematically determined, but we don't need to describe the mathematics to explain it, because it's in your ears. If it sounds right, then it's okay. And the fretting is tuned to magic temperament. Magic temperament has what I call a mean tone intersection of 19, which means a particular tuning of the magic temperament class will give you 19 equal steps to the octave, and mean tone is 19 is a mean tone tuning, which means every written pitch in standard European notation corresponds to one specific pitch in 19-tone equal temperament. So this is not tuned to 19-tone temperament because we have the commas. But if the commas were aligned, this would be 19. It means there are 19 steps to the octave, which we can count. Let's see if we can count correctly. But they go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And so if I've got me bridge adjusted correctly, those will be exact octaves. That's that. The system of 19-tone equal temperament was known since the 16th century by people like Zarlino, and it's one of the ways of tuning standard European music that sounds pretty good. Magic temperament wasn't known until the 20th century. It's a bit more complicated and it sounds a bit better, at least if you like ideal tunings that approximate the standard intervals of just intonation, which not everybody does, and that's okay. There's no one good tuning, and so on and so on. But I like this. This is good, and it sounds good. So major chord. For a minor chord, you drop the third down one step of 19. What you also have here is a sub-minor chord, so that sounds good. Also, we can put a bit of put an amp on here. Sub-minor, minor. So the minor's a bit more tense with the distortion on, because the distortion is emphasizing overtones and so on and so on. The major chords sound really good. There we go. So in 19-tone equal temperament, a whole tone is 2 steps, and that's just the way it works out. So is it D, E, E? So it's, did I say 2? Obviously I meant 3, didn't I? You were ahead of me there, weren't you? 1, 2, 3. And a semitone is 2 steps. So F sharp, G, which means between B and C, 2 steps. And so there's something there in the middle, and that is B sharp or C flat. And so given the uncertainty in that not every written pitch has a unique way of sounding it, the approximation that B sharp, C flat are the same, E sharp and F flat, C sharp, D double flats, they're close enough to the same that it works for this particular tuning. Not all tunings do that. I'm not trying to pass a law saying everybody needs to tune their instruments so that this is, and many common instruments you will find follow a different rule, which is okay. There are also reasons for that rule, slightly simpler rule, which is that C sharp, D flat are the same, means you have fewer pitches. You cannot get this close to the ideal pitches. Most people don't care. That's okay. That's that. So, are there any questions? Oh no, there's nobody there. There's nobody there. Well, I think there will be ways to ask questions in comments, but there we go. So there we go. Cheerio.